Hey guys, it's me Ramadan. Welcome to day 118 of the Quran challenge. Today we'll be starting with verse 61 of Surah An-Nahl. But before we begin, we'll be reading Surah Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate, most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin, master of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Guide us along the straight path. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. The path of those you are blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بظلمهم ما ترك عليها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى فإذا جاء أجلهم لا يستأخرون ساعة ولا يستقدمون. If Allah were to punish people immediately for their wrongdoing, He would not have left a single living being on earth, but He delays them for an appointed time, and when their time arrives, they cannot delay it for a moment, nor could they advance it. وَيَجْعَلُونَ لِلَّهِ مَا يَكْرَهُونَ وَتَصِفُ أَلْسِنَتُهُمُ الْكَذِبَ أَنَّ لَهُمُ الْحُسْنَى لا جرم أن لهم النار وأنهم مفرطون. They attribute to Allah what they hate for themselves, and their tongues utter the lie that they will have the finest reward. Without a doubt for them is the fire where they will be abandoned. They say that Allah's daughters are angels, although they themselves do not like to have daughters. تالله لقد أرسلنا إلى من قبلك فزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فهو وليهم اليوم ولهم عذاب أليم. By Allah, we have surely sent messengers to communities before you, O Prophet, but Satan made their misdeeds appealing to them, so he is their patron today, and they will suffer a painful punishment. وَمَا أَنزَلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ إِلَّا لِتُبَيِّنَ لَهُمُ الَّذِي اخْتَلَفُوا فِيهِ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً لِقَوْمٍ يُؤْمِنُونَ. We have revealed you the book only to clarify for them what they differed about, and as a guide and mercy for those who believe. وَاللَّهُ أَنزَلَ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَحْيَا بِهِ الْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَسْمَعُونَ. And Allah sends down rain from the sky, giving life to the earth after its death. Surely in this is a sign for those who listen. وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَنْعَامِ لَعِبْرَةً نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهِ مِن بَيْنِ فَرْثٍ وَدَمٍ لَبَنًا خَالِصًا سَائِغًا لِلشَّارِبِينَ. And there is certainly a lesson for you in cattle. We give you to drink of what is in their bellies, from between digested food and blood, pure milk, pleasant to drink, pleasant for those who drink. 67. Bismillah. ومن ثمرات النخيل والأعناب تتخذون منه سكرا ورزقا حسنا إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يعقلون. And from the fruits of palm trees and grapevines you derive intoxicants as well as wholesome provision. Surely this is a sign for those who understand. Intoxicants were later prohibited in the Quran in 3 stages. Finally, 590. وأوحى ربك إلى النحل أن اتخذي من الجبال بيوتا ومن الشجر ومما يعرشون. And your Lord inspired the bees. Make your homes in the mountains, the trees, and in what people construct. ثم كلي من كل الثمرات فسلكي سبل ربك ذللا يخرج من بطونها شراب مختلف ألوانه فيه شفاء للناس إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يتفكرون. And feed from the flower of any fruit you please, and follow the ways your Lord has made easy for you. From their bellies come forth liquid of varying colours, in which there is healing for people. Surely in this is a sign for those who reflect. والله خلقكم ثم يتوفاكم ومنكم من يرد إلى أرذل العمر لكي لا يعلم بعد علم شيئا إن الله عليم قدير. Allah has created you and then causes you to die, and some of you are left to reach the most feeble stage of life, so that they may know nothing after having known much. Indeed, Allah is all-knowing, most capable. والله فضل بعضكم على بعض في الرزق فما الذين فضلوا براد رزقهم على ما ملكت أيمانهم فهم فيه سواء أفبنعمة الله يجحدون. And Allah has favored some of you over others in provision, but those who have been much favored would not share their wealth with those bond people in their possession, making them their equals. Do they then deny Allah's favors? In other words, if the pagan slave masters are not willing to be equal to their slaves, why would they then make anyone equal to Allah, the supreme master and creator of all things? والله جعل لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا وجعل لكم من أزواجكم بنين وحفظة ورزقكم من الطيبات أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله هم يكفرون. And Allah has made for you spouses of your own kind, and given you through your spouses children and grandchildren, and He has granted you good lawful provisions, and are they then faithful to falsehood and ungrateful for Allah's favours? Hafada means grandchildren, but can also mean children-in-law. وَيَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَمْلِكُ لَهُمْ رِزْقًا مِنَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ شَيْئًا وَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ. Yet they worship besides Allah those idols who do not afford them any provision from the heavens and the earth, nor do they have the power to. فَلَا تَضْرِبُوا لِلَّهِ الْأَمْثَالَ إن الله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون. So do not set up equals to Allah, for Allah certainly knows and you do not know. ضرب الله مثلا عبدا مملوكا لا يقدر على شيء ومن رزقناه منا رزقا حسنا فهو ينفق منه سرا وجهرا هل يستوون الحمد لله بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون. Allah sets forth a parable, a slave who lacks all means compared to a free man to whom we granted a good provision of which he donates freely, openly and secretly. Are they equal? Praise be to Allah, in fact, most of them do not know. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. May Allah accept the citation. May Allah forgive me if I made mistakes or reciting. May Allah forgive all our sins as well. Ameen. Inshallah, tomorrow I'll be starting on verse 76 of Surah An-Nahl. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.